Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, welcome back. Hold on one second. I'm having more problems. I'm having problems on my laptop for the Twitch stream, so give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're finally good to go. I have one of the stupidest streaming setups you could ever imagine. Which is why I always have these problems. Some of these problems are out of my control. Some of them aren't. But it's all good. I got my green tea. I'm ready to go. Let's have a nice, relaxing Sunday evening in the Elder Scrolls. Cheers. Yeah, this is one of the best songs in all of gaming, I would say. It brings back such nostalgic memories for me. Because when I was younger, I played Oblivion quite a lot. Never beat the game. I don't even think I got more than halfway through the game. But I probably spent hundreds of hours at the arena. Hey, Cal, Scallywag, Fox, Ian. I don't know if there's a mustache in that picture or not, Zyfiel. Not a billionaire just yet, but sometime soon. Just kidding. Being a billionaire is insane. It's so much money. Okay, let's do it. Now keep in mind, I haven't played this game in like 2 months. So this could be laughable, my skill level at the start here. And I am on the expert difficulty.
Who do the Grummites worship?
I don't quite remember where I left off or what I was doing.
But I'm not sure.
Ah, yes. I was working on the DLC, The Isle. Good evening, Andrew. And I'm currently on the Retaking the Fringe quest. Angry over Thedon's replacement as the Duke of Mania, Syl has betrayed Sheo and joined with the forces of Order. Angry over Thedon's replacement, Syl has betrayed Sheo and joined with the forces of Order. According to Syl, Order has already taken the Fringe. I should travel to the Fringe and investigate her claims. Okay, I kind of remember this. How do you play this game, though? All right. Where am I? I'm right here. Wait, can you fast travel in this game? I honestly don't remember. Well, even if you can.
I don't know where they came from. I just know they're everywhere.
We're going to go ahead and... Oh, I love this bow. It's not currently the best bow that I can use. I just love the way it looks. We're going to take a little walk so I can refamiliarize myself with the controls. You know, I never used to have this problem. Before my streaming days, I was always a one-man game type of person. Like when I was playing, I would be playing one game and nothing else. I was always like that. Never play multiple games. Now I play like 10 RPGs at one time. And it confuses the shit out of me. This game is beautiful though, I forgot about this. Yes, we can fast travel. You just click on the thing. Alright, we're gonna fast travel to Blackroot Lair. Let me run it in a little bit. It's hard for me to go back and play Elder Scrolls 4 even after this remake. I've been spoiled by KCD 1 and 2. There's a lot of things that I hope Bethesda can take from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, shit. The merman. Okay, he's paralyzed. I wonder if that crashing bug still exists. It's coming back to me. How do you cast spells? F? Nope, not F. Is it C? C. Okay. Oh shit. What are my spells? Call in the gator. Whoa. And I was playing a spellcasting caster. A witch hunter, I think is what they call it. What's my gator doing?
For the mad god.
Oh, they're not calling the gator? Okay. The last time I played this game... Oh, my gator's up on the cliff right now. I don't remember how to heal. Shit. Last time I played this game... Anytime I would double paralyze with the bow, the game would crash. So right now, he's paralyzed. I don't want to shoot again, because if I paralyze again by chance, then my game might crash.
For Sheogorath.
They might have fixed it, though. Something tells me they didn't, though. Some of these bugs have existed since the dawn of time. And the remake didn't fix them, nor did Bethesda fix them. Hold on, let's take a brief moment here from Mad Max dropping into the stream with a $49.99 super chat. Max says, this is a first. Me playing the same game at the same time as Wolfheart. Only one way to kick off tonight's adventure, a round of the tavern's finest. You know what, Max? Screw the renovations. To the tavern we go. It's a little dark in here. You guys can't see it quite yet, but it's here. Cheers. Max, I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. And yeah, it was you and also Naomi that inspired me to come back to Oblivion, so I saw your comment the other day. Thanks a lot, Max. I appreciate that. Oh, wrong screen. The tavern will be up and running soon. Renovations are about 70% complete right now. Do I have my alert box on? I do. That should pop up on the screen. Thanks, Max. Massive donation right there. You didn't have to do that. All right, how do we put the bow away? You could probably teach me a thing or two, Max. I forgot how to play this game. How do you switch to sword? Is it 1, 2, 2, 3? Oh my god, I'm such a noob right now. This is crazy. I don't have a sword equipped. I literally don't remember how to play this game. It's a great sword, though. Hey. It'll probably take me like an hour to remember how to play, so... Alright, hold on. Let me think about this. I have my bow. Hold on, we have to quick slot these. How do you quick slot? Let's see, we go back to the blade, and then... That's how we do it. Alright. There we go. Oh, you guys can't see anything right now? What the hell? This game is so buggy. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't paid the power bill in a while. It should be popping up right now. Oh my god. My streaming setup is just ridiculous. The amount of problems that I have. You guys can hear it. I mean, I have a solution for this. I shouldn't have to do this, though. I'm going to go ahead and add display capture, and you guys are going to look at my monitor versus the actual game. And that will take care of the problem temporarily. And it should be just fine. How's that, folks? We looking good now? Now you guys can see my aimbot cheats. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This is how I set up my chats. I have 3 chats layered in just the right way so I can see them all at the same time. Because I'm streaming on 3 platforms right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and activate that quest again. It's already activated, so I just have to head towards the Fringe, which is which way? This way. Oh, my gator? Is this my gator? No, it's not my gator. This is forces of Sheo. Oh, that music is so good. It's so relaxing. I think The Elder Scrolls is my favorite franchise game to play on a Sunday evening. One of the most relaxing games out there for sure. We're gonna have to do some Oblivion ASMR streams, then I can turn off my microphone. Or my webcam, not my microphone. I can make weird noises into the microphone. I'll keep in mind that I am also, I mean, I played Oblivion a long time ago, but I'm also playing this to learn the lore and the story. Just like I am with The Witcher 3. We're many, many years away from the next Elder Scrolls game, but obviously I will cover it in depth on this channel, hoping that it's going to turn out to be at least decent. But I'll definitely be doing Elder Scrolls lore videos, so taking this playthrough slow, just like I am with The Witcher. Doing all the quests, doing all the content, just enjoying it, so not worried about like keeping the action going like I am with some streams, with some games. What's up, Devin? Hey, Anonymous. So Gamescom opening night is on Tuesday, actually, for us in the Eastern time zone. The only unfortunate thing about that is I have my golf league on Tuesday. So I think I am going to be able to stream at least the first hour and a half, and then the last half hour I don't think I'm going to be able to do because I have to leave. Retaking the Fringe. I've arrived in the Fringe to find that it has been completely conquered by the forces of order. Passwall may have been attacked. I should take a closer look. The Ray Charles. Hey, Athena. So this is the DLC, the Somerset Isle DLC that we're playing right now. Do plan on completing this DLC, but we might go back to the mainland after this quest. Something quite weird going on here right now. Oh shit, what do we got going on here? These zombies? Nope. Okay. How do you put your bow away? That's what I need to learn.
Kneel before the saints.
For Sheogorath. For Sheogorath.
Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints!
Uh-oh, friendly fire. I gotta be careful.
Kneel before the saints! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath!
My FPS skills are feeling good right now because I've been playing Battlefield. I've been playing Battlefield with controller though, so. Mouse and keyboard's like a totally different experience, which is what I'm on right now. And I'm missing a lot of shots. Okay, F is how you put the sword away. Kneel before the saints. How much does this weigh? These weigh 48 and they do 16 damage. I'll pick one
Your
up.
Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change. Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came.
Okay. The spire, what is it?
You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders. A portal or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion.
And what can we do, Madame?
I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive. I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
I love how this is like a problem. I mean, obviously it can flow over into the mainland, but this is like a problem really for the Somerset Isle. It's like disconnected in some ways from the mainland. What must we do?
We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command the troops.
Thank you.
Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
A pyro? Interesting. How do I issue orders?
Speak to each of the Orioles to give them your orders. The front line will arm themselves with axes of war. They will hold the line against the enemy's charge. Those who you designate as archers will head to the rear and keep their distance when the enemy draws close. Those with blades and shields will hold the flank. When the enemy draws close, they will close in and attack.
I actually don't think I got this far in the Somerset Isle. This feels like new content to me. Because I played it many years ago and I just didn't beat it, so... I wonder what command... I mean, I guess I want to command the troops. I do trust her judgment, but I want to see what this is all about. Stand aside. I'll command the troops.
Very well, Your Grace. I hope for all our sakes that your experience is greater than my own. Speak with the Orioles and tell them where you wish them to stand. Then speak to me when you are satisfied.
Oh, shit. Alright, retaking the Fringe. I gotta drop that sword that I picked up. Fortunately. It weighs so much. Damn. It weighs 48. That's crazy. Duskfang has 43 at the same damage. How do you drop? Shift left. Drop. There we go. Oh, what's the quick button for quests? It's not J. I've talked to Desha about what has happened in Passwall. Order has been attacking the town non-stop. She asked for my help in protecting the Passwall. I must place the Golden Saints in the best positions possible to prepare for the attack. When I am satisfied, I should speak to the Orig. Turn it into like an RTS game?
Oh, great.
Hey, Brass. Where are they gonna attack? Let's see. Probably should have trusted. Oh, my oh no, I'm a vampire. I think I'm taking. I forgot that I was a vampire. Shit. Totally forgot about that.
What orders would you give me?
Orders.
Desha is wise. Duke or not. Who are you to doubt her strategy?
I don't know. Just a dude playing the game. Alright, we're gonna go with ready an axe and hold your ground, soldier.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay. Alright.
What orders would you give me, Your...
I'm gonna have you
Desha.
ready a sword and outflank them.
Affirmative.
Doesn't seem like RTS to me.
What orders would you give?
I'm gonna have you
If your tech...
ready your
I
axe.
shall be...
Okay, so we got 1-2 on the front line right here. We got one going for the flank. I only got one more person. That's not good.
What orders?
Okay, I'm gonna have
If
you.
your tactics are as...
You're gonna ready your bow.
My aim will be...
It better be, otherwise you're gonna be fired, unemployed, with no health benefits. Okay.
Have you prepared the Orioles?
Yeah. As an experienced RTS player, I think I have a solid strategy here.
The enemy will be upon us soon.
Hey,
May
play.
the blessings of our Lord protect us all.
Retaking the Fringe. The forces of Order are advancing on Passwall. We must defeat them all. Okay, what are my spells again? Hold on. Let's get into the shortcuts. So I have Restoration. This is like some sort of Blight spell. I remember my Fireball spell. Is that Summon Skeleton? No, it's Electricity. I have the Summon the Gator spell, and then whatever that is. I don't remember what that is. It might be another summon. We have to put Dawnfang in one. Let's see what that is. Where's the spells category? I don't remember how this works. Magic. Whew, that's bright. Self, active effects, all. Glimpse of death, drain health on touch. Why do I have that on there? Interesting. We have heal major wounds. What is Hellride? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Whoa, I'm pressing all sorts of the wrong buttons right now. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Hey, Bomber. Using a Wabajack mod list? I don't even know what that is, but yeah, sure, I would consider it. Here we go. To battle we go. Summon the gator. Yeah, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Keep in mind, y'all, I'm playing on expert right now, so it takes, or master, whatever the hardest difficulty is, and it takes forever to kill. Okay, my strategy doesn't seem to be working right now. My aim is off too. Doing no damage. Okay, I didn't do shit. What's my fireball spell? 3, 4, 5? It's 5. Oh shit, dude, I am out of my element right now. I don't even know what I'm pressing. Hold on. There's my heal spell. Strategy is not working. Everybody's just chasing around like an idiot, and I'm over here fumbling my sword. Alright, don't panic, don't panic. Out of arrows, okay. Forgot about that mechanic. So we're gonna do that. Oh wow! Woo! Whoa! Legolas. Oh, I found it. I found the elite way to play this game. This is what I need, because now these guys can actually do damage. I was kiting him around, nobody could catch him. Oh, I shot the commander. Shot the commander. Oops, my bad.
Reform! Back to your ranks! More are coming!
Well, I gotta do some looting first. Hold on. It's the most important thing. Before defending the keep. Yeah, they were just beelining it to me right there, so I really had no choice. We're gonna do the same strategy if they do it again. This guy is. Let's go. Gator. It's the wrong summon. Okay, we're getting it back. Very low on HP. The funny thing is, like, the way Bethesda is these days, like, the Elder Scrolls 6 will probably, like, be the same shit as this. Like, nothing improved. I'll probably be jumping on a rock with two 20 IQ AI. And you know what? That would be okay. I mean, it wouldn't be okay, but... Alright, yeah, my gator's attacking the wrong people right now. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I'm in a bit of a situation right now. Not very good at this game. Whoa, 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 whoa! You leave me alone. Don't make me 360 no-scope your ass. Whoa, I want to fall in there. Here we go. Here you go, folks. This is why y'all watch me. Hit it. It just didn't make the sound effect. I got a headshot.
For the Mad God!
Oops, wrong person. At least they're pretty forgiving. They're pretty forgiving when I make a... when I hit them with an arrow, so that's nice. How not to play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. least this gets me, I can mess with my spells a little bit here. Nobody gonna help me? Where'd my gator go? Doesn't seem to do much damage now, does it? That does decent damage. I have a decent fire spell. Dodge. Oh, spacebar. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm so weak. What's up, Stu? The force of knights attacking Passwall have been eliminated. I should speak to Desha about the situation. Wabba Jack and choose your mob list. Cool. Thanks, Bomber. I'll try to remember that. Sesame, happy belated birthday. This game is so fun, but I still haven't finished BG3. Yeah, you gotta go finish BG3. Right now. Right now, Boothie. Okay, so what's the story, folks?
Victory is ours. For the moment.
Wasn't a very epic
We must
battle.
discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
Okay. And how do we do that?
I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Xeddefen run under Passwall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Tell me what you're thinking, Org.
If we attempt to assault Xeddefen, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside.
So you're suggesting that I go?
Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Xeddefen. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness.
May the goddess of light guide you as well, madame. Tell me about the Spire, though.
You've seen the Spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It seems to be a source of power for these invaders, a portal or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion.
Hey, Grim. All right.
Go.
You got it. I don't think I have a choice. The Golden Saint Commander Desha has a plan to retake Passwall. I need to slip through the gate into the ruins of Xeddefen while her Golden Saints distract the knights. They will continue to hold the line at Passwall. I have to use this opportunity to slip into Xeddefen and find the Order's source of power. Right. Let's do it. Oh wow, we did lose a lot of troops. I wonder if that's because of my choices. Have to go outside the walls here? I'm not sure. Need that walk on water spell. So I do have a walk on water spell. I think it's something that I'm wearing right now. It allows me to hop on water. Can't walk on it just yet. Alright, we gotta go outside. I think you have to go through the front gate. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, I'm never gonna get over that. Let's see. Yo, Josh. What's up, man? How's it going? Uh-oh, fighting somebody. Damn, how does he do that much damage? It's crazy. Good stuff. This is a really nice armor set, and I am definitely a vampire, which I think is why I'm taking damage. Okay. I don't know about this. Oh my god, so much damage. I am my summons right now. And I'm okay with that. Deep looking vampire with an alien Stargate Egyptian bow who can shoot fireballs and summon dinosaurs. Never thought about it like that before. What's up, cupcakes? Yeah, I'm smoking from the sun because I'm a damn vampire. And I do have to feed. I don't know if I remember how to do that. I think you just go up to an NPC that's sleeping at nighttime and I click a button. But, that's okay. Just tank the damage at the moment. Keeps my restoration skill high, right? That doesn't do shit. I need to get back as my weakness to fire spell. This game is looking way better. I mean, obviously this is the remaster, but like coming back to it tonight, like this is I didn't expect it to look this good. It's looking really good. Hey, replicator. Have to be sneaking, you think? Okay. Oh, is there blood potions in this game? Satiate your thirst. Hey, Captain. Yeah, I did. Tainted Grail is a great game. I think they're going to be coming out with something here soon, so be on the lookout. Maybe I'll return to it. I love that game. I've made my way into the ruins of Xeddefen. I must seek out the Spire's source of power and find a way to deactivate it. Alright, here we go, folks. How do you sneak in this game? Is it left, alt, control, control? I love that. Excuse me. I did have like a light spell I remember that I was using. If we go to magic, I really appreciate the amount of spells that this game has, and then you can also customize them. Lightning Wall. I don't have enough magicka for that. Protect, Rejuvenate. Starlight is my one spell. Let's put that on 7. Can't remember if this game has mechanics to notice somebody sneaking that has Starlight active. I like this spell. I mean, it doesn't give a ton of light, but I just like the way it looks. It makes me feel more immersed. It's cool. Shoot from the shadows, then oh my god! And call in the gator. Whoa, this is gonna be harder than I thought. God, I don't do enough damage. Maybe I should get the protect spell. Oh, this might be real bad. I gotta get some enchantments back on my weapons. Here's my low HP target. Juked! Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Okay. I might appear weak, but I am far from it. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. This has been my entire experience on expert difficulty. Let's go. Yeah, the priests do hit hard. Cool creatures, though. Yeah, you know, I do like my character. I think he looks pretty damn cool. It might be my favorite looking Elder Scrolls character of all time. You guys want to see his face? Hold on. It's the first Elder Scrolls character I created that doesn't look like a dumbass. Right there, look at it. He looks pretty cool. He looks mature. He's got the stash going. He's a handsome fella. Got nice hair, green eyes to represent his druidness, his spell casting. Yeah, he looks really good. Love that guy. Okay, F5. Definitely got to remember to hit F5. GG's. Archery feels great. Yeah. What's up, Nate? Do I remember how to play? It's starting to come back. Took a minute, though. Okay, hold on. Let me check down this way. Put out my Starlight spell. Uh-oh. Dead Golden Saint. see if I remember how to do this. Uh-oh, somebody's behind me right now. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I love how I have to aim spells in this game. That spell kind of sucks for me. Summon the gator. Nice shot out of the gator right there. Oh no, my YouTube chat went away. Hold on one second, folks. Okay, we're back. Yep, I'm a wood elf right now. Favorite weapon? I don't know. I do love Dawnfang. Hey, miscellaneous. Okay, these guys really don't have anything good on them besides the arrows that I shoot into them. Everything else is just way too heavy to carry. Some priest robes. Ooh, I could put on this hood right here. It'd be kind of cool. The Xeddefen key. Let's see what this hood looks like out of curiosity. Was there a recently picked up? I don't think there is in this game. What was that thing called? Here it is. Nope, not the Daedric helmet. Was it? No. It's the Order of the Whoa! Dude. I don't even care that it's not. It doesn't have what my hood has. It has better defense. It just doesn't have all the enchantments. That is sick. Are you guys here for that? I'm here for this, for sure. That's amazing. It looks good too with the leather set. The only thing I would change in a perfect world. This is Fashion Wolfheart right here. He's looking really good, but the light armor needs a little bit of metal in it. So if we had like a couple plates in here, not fully, so we're talking like a mix between light and heavy, so kind of medium armor. If we turn this light armor into medium armor with plates that had like this gunmetal color, this would be the perfect set. And it would fit me so good because I'm a big medium armor lover. I don't like full plate gear. Sometimes I don't like full light armor. I like a nice little mix. I have to cosplay that character right there. Final Fantasy here. Forgot about the repair hammers. How do you do that again? Do I have to click on the weapons? Or do I click on the repair hammer? I think you click on the repair hammers. What is this doing? Why is this not doing it in the way that I want it to? A to Z. Why is there no repair hammer here? Am I in all items? I don't even need a repair right now, but Ring of Happiness? I love that. Oh yeah, I forgot that I crafted some of this. Not even wearing some of this, but yeah, the face looks, this is really cool. I mean, this character looks amazing right now. Right next to his gator too. Let's pull out the starlight. I'm really starting to appreciate like nice armor sets in single player RPGs. I used to not care really at all what my character was wearing. You can even see that in my Baldur's Gate Let's Play. I was just picked up and wore whatever. I barely changed it. I'm starting to really appreciate a good sense of fashion in an RPG. Okay, where do we need to go now? So we do have to go through here, but let me unlock this. On that in just a second. Okay, it's the same room. Wish they had like a perfect block in this game. The embers look really cool right now. Hey, Lara. Oh, you're waiting for a plane right now? Played 10 hours of the game, but I'm finding it hard to enjoy. I feel like the dungeons are so boring compared to Skyrim. I can understand that. I find the Skyrim dungeons quite boring too. I mean, I enjoy the dungeons in Elder Scrolls in general, but like it feels like the game doesn't really excel in like any specific areas. I find the dungeons quite boring actually in all the Elder Scrolls games. I still enjoy them, but like as far as the layout and what you experience, yeah, they can be a little bit boring. So I get where you're coming from. I think I might be liking the dungeons better in this game, though. I have to think about Skyrim again, though. Right. Oh, no. Some spires. Okay, what do we got? We got... Whenever those come, we end up having... Priest. Priest of the Order. I banish you to the 9 hells to never return. The Elder Scrolls is one of the best franchises out there that isn't really good at anything. You guys get what I'm saying when I say that, though? It's really, I'll tell you what, this is what the Elder Scrolls succeeds at, in my opinion, is the feeling of immersion within the world. And just immersion is really where the game, I don't know why, there's something about the way that these games are that I love being in them, even if all the mechanics are like AA quality. I mean, think about it. Like the story, there's some great stories actually, but the main story, I don't think it's really like a huge thing of the Elder Scrolls. Some people never even play it. The combat's not that good. It's fine, it's fun. The companions suck. What is the Elder Scrolls actually good at? And why is it one of my favorite franchises, if not my favorite? World design, I would say. Lore, world design, and immersion, I think is what really pulls me in, and exploration. And those tend to weigh pretty heavy with what I value in RPGs, which allow this game to be, allow this series to be so special. World building is very good. Nostalgia. Well, we didn't have nostalgia the first time we played them, right? And I still really enjoyed them. So the Wayward Realms, since you brought up Daggerfall, Roz, even though this is a different comment, the Wayward Realms is supposed to be going into early access this year. I'm pretty excited to check it out. I keep my expectations low, but I'm excited. Fireball! Like on the brink of death. Get over here, Gator. I need you, buddy. Nice. Some say I'm nothing without my Gator. And I would agree. Oh wow, I'm almost dead. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Yeah, so yeah, we're getting access to the early access island, which is a small part of the game, but it's going to be probably like still like 30 Skyrims, maybe more, maybe like hundreds actually. You know, procedural generation is always hit or miss, and it tends to usually not be good. But I actually respect what they're doing because they're very open about it. And anytime, like, people say, like, what are you going to do? Like, people don't like proc-gen content. Like, we need more handcrafted stuff. They always just say, well, it's probably not the game for you. So I kind of like that. Even if I end up not, like, really loving it, I think it's cool. There's obviously, like, a sect of people out there that really like Daggerfall. I think it's cool that they're like catering to that audience, so hopefully I can, you know, find the love for that type of game too. So I'm trying to keep an open mind, even though proc gen tends to not be great, but okay. Oh yeah, I was trying to think, how do I level up in this game? I have to go to bed. I don't think I can do right now. Find a bed. Let's push on. Okay, so bigger than Skyrim, but not by much. I think one day, you know, I mean, I think proc gen technology probably continues to get better and better. Like a lot of people, you know, obviously proc gen's like a form of AI. A lot of people say, I'm not going to play a game that has AI in it. I'm thinking in my head, like, proc gen is generative AI in a way. It might not generate everything from the bottom up because they create all the assets, put them in a pool, and then it generates like the world. But still like a form of AI. Skyrim had AI, if you look at it like that. I think it's going to be interesting to see how far they've taken that technology. And to see a company base like their entire game off of Daggerfall 2.0. I'm really curious to see how it turns out. And I'll definitely be covering it on the channel. I'll probably do a video on it sometime soon because they're going to have an updated like early access trailer video at some point. But maybe it'll end up sucking. Whatever. And RIP to Ted Peterson. Or not Ted Peterson, Julian Lefay, excuse me. Oh my god, don't want to start that rumor. Ted Peterson is still alive and well as far as I know. Keep doing that by accident. I keep taking my Dusk Vein off of one. I don't know why I keep doing that. Uh-oh, this might be my death. Trying to go through the door. Going in. Level up your character now. I don't know how to do that. I think I have to go to bed or find a bed, don't I? I don't really remember. Find somewhere to sleep. Combat's like obviously like the combat system in all the other scrolls is not good, but it has a charm to it that makes it quite fun and enjoyable. I don't know if good is the correct word. Pretty basic and simple, but it still has a charm to it. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like I like Eurojank games, and jank is usually not a good thing, but in the case of Eurojank games, it is a good thing. And those games tend to have a lot of charm. Oh shit, dude, what is going on here, man? This is crazy. That was my paralyzed arrow and I missed it. Come on. Bethesda games are also pretty good at, you know, placing you in a world and giving you that freedom to do and go wherever you want. With that said, I think they take it too far, and I think there should be more choice consequence with some of the decisions that you make in this game. We've talked about this a million times, but obviously if you're the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and then you just walk into, like, the Fighters Guild with the full Dark Brotherhood set on, and nobody says a damn thing, those are the types of things that I'm hoping that Bethesda levels up in when it comes to Elder Scrolls 6. But I don't know if they actually will or not, because nobody knows what Bethesda is these days. I haven't tweaked any difficulty yet. Nope. Aaron says, I always thought single-player RPGs would be a piece of cake, but no, this game has proven to be the most complicated game I've ever worked on. Were you a dev for Bethesda, Aaron? Or what are we talking about? Are you talking about Wayward Realms, or... I'm not following the conversation. Oh, sorry. Aaron says, I've been working on my own Tesla Lake, and combat is really complicated. It's funny, because I've been coding professionally for 25 years now, mostly working for companies on MMOs. Well, thanks for being a game dev, Aaron. We appreciate that. I would also like things like hitbox, like headshots and stuff like that. I think that would be something that Bethesda could add to the Elder Scrolls that wouldn't like make it not the Elder Scrolls. There's little things that they can do that would add a little bit more depth to some of the systems without making it not feel like it's Elder Scrolls. Like, let us get headshots for a little bit extra damage. Let us shoot like the leg of an opponent and have them move just a little bit slower. It's innovation on a franchise. But not every company cares to do that, especially successful companies, because they feel like they can just not do the extra work and just keep doing the same shit over and over again. Might work for a couple games, but that's why we love Larian so much, because they just continue to innovate with every single game. They like, they still have like Larian has a very distinct Larian feel and design to all of their games, but with each game you see drastic improvements in certain things. The evolution of DOS 1 to Divinity 2 to Baldur's Gate 3 is crazy, and all those games have the same DNA. And they all have that Larian feel, which is what everybody wants when they play a Larian game, but they all innovate upon each other. And Larian takes their profit and their resources and invests it into the next game versus stagnating, which is nice. Which is why I'm very excited to see what they do with their next game, because it's like, how much can you innovate on BG3, or how can you take it to the next level? It's going to be very interesting to see what they do. And BG3 is not perfect, but when it comes to like a choice consequence level and environmental manipulation and player agency and freedom, it's one of the best games out there. And to a company like Choice Consequence with insanely expensive cinematics and voice actors and stuff, it's an incredible achievement. I see comments every once in a while where people are like, I don't know why people are so hyped about BG3. Like, it's an okay game. It's not really that impressive. I'm thinking in my head, like, subjectively, you can feel that way if you want, but objectively, there's so many things that it does that are just leagues above, like, most other studios. Especially when you combine everything together. See a lot of people say, like, BG3 is really not that impressive, and I would rather they just say, like, I don't really like it and I'm bored of it. I think it's just people that are a little bit ignorant and they don't actually know what they're talking about, because that's 90% of YouTube comments, etc. It's okay to not like it and stuff, but like, there's some things that are just kind of objectively true. Especially for the CRPG genre. It just does things that you've never seen in the CRPG genre before, which is very impressive. Doesn't necessarily mean everything that it does is to everyone's liking. It's definitely innovation. Yo, Volk, what's up? Hey, Ash. PG3 is unreal to me. What you're doing right now is what I don't like about the Elder Scrolls. It wears on me pretty quickly. Keep in mind, Volk, I get what you're saying, Volk. I am playing on the expert difficulty right now, so I signed up for this. It's insanely brutal with how long it takes to kill. But I'm committed to it right now, so I'm not going to stop. But if I was playing on normal, this would probably have been over a long time ago. I get what you're saying, though. I also probably didn't build my character the right way. Come on, Gator, get up in here. Oh no, taking a lot of damage. Gator, where'd you go? Come back. Today's the last day of the Battlefield beta, isn't it? Volk, you been playing it, or? I played a little bit the other night. A good time. Whoa, almost dead. Hello, Poppet. Take a swing at me. My friend said I hate it because I spent 20 or 30 minutes on a combat session because I have so many possibilities and so much time to consider them. Starting Pillars of Eternity too soon. Nice, Tinkle Fairy. It's a pretty fun game. Definitely place it up there on my list of favorite CRPGs. Think you might check out Expedition 33. Nice. I'm about halfway through that game. I thought about playing it tonight, but I didn't have it installed, so I just went with Elder Scrolls. Just got all my achievements. Nice. Dice has work to do, but I think it's in a good spot. Seeing pretty good reception overall, I think, from what I saw. I had a pretty good time. A few things I don't really like myself, but I'm also not a Battlefield player, so as someone who feels kind of new to the Battlefield experience, it was fun. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing, right? I want to play Battle Royale. I know that's like a Call of Duty player type thing to say, but I can't wait to try out the Battle Royale. I feel like it would work well in the Battlefield franchise. And the remaster just makes everything look so much better. Think Final Fantasy should go back to turn-based? I'm not even a Final Fantasy fan, and I'm going to say absolutely yes. And I think they might after Clair Obscure's success. I am smarter than the average streamer. You guys already knew that, though. That's why you watch me, right? So I brought a coffee cup filled with more green tea that is currently hot, and I don't have to go make another cup. And I'm going to pour it into my coffee cup. Perfect drink for an Elder Scrolls stream. Yes, sir. Were you an OG Final Fantasy fan, Volk? I never really even played a Final Fantasy game. The JRPG aesthetic has just never been like something that I was interested in, but I'll tell you what, Clair Obscure has made me a little bit more open-minded to the JRPG style of game, even though it is a French company, of course, that made it, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. I made my way into the ruins of Xeddefen. I must seek out the Spire's source of power and find a way to deactivate it. That's where I'm going? I think so. Maybe? Is that where I came from? Nope, that's where I'm going. Oh shit, I just looked at my... Cool, hey. Shout out to all of you guys that are here watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. I didn't realize that many people would still come for an Oblivion stream. How many we got on Twitch? 28 on Twitch. Nice. Shout out to my Twitch chat. And then 1 on Kick. Is this a new save? No, this is the same save from before. I've discovered the source of the Order's power. An obelisk is having its power amplified by the spire that leads to the center of Passwall. I must find a way to shut down the obelisk. Let's do it. 9, 7. Oh, look at this. Oh, was that a friendly? Dude, was that a friendly? No way. That's, his name's Sheldon. Anybody named Sheldon's not a friendly. What's he doing with that boulder? Oh, if he is a friendly, he's dead now. He's not too smart, is he? Brother, are we friends or what's going on here? Because my gator's not attacking you. He's starting to look like an important NPC. Too late now, right? Are you gonna put your weapon away or what? Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. Okay, hold on. He's... What is up with this person? I kind of feel bad. I feel like I'm picking on him. Well, it's time to die, my friend.
What's the matter?
He's got a couple weapons out. His fists. Oh, Sheldon's... Okay, that was definitely an important NPC that I... Okay. Alright, let's put the weapon away and see. Shoot first and ask questions later. That's always been my motto. We're gonna go to bed and level up.
It's you. I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights? When they attacked, I ran from Passwall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams. Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no. We landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone.
There's another area where Bethesda could level up a little bit. He should, like, know that I attacked him. Obviously, it takes a lot of work and time, but we've made Bethesda highly successful. They can put the extra resources into making this actually be something in the Elder Scrolls 6. They took Fellas.
I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them.
And why haven't you tried to escape?
Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me.
Maybe you're just a coward.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't aware that being a courageous hero was a requirement around here. Look, you may be a scamp's ass, but I'm offering you the chance to be the hero of Passwall. Escort me out of here, protect me, get me home, and those people will praise you more than you can imagine.
You know, I kind of feel bad for the guy. You can come with me.
I'll do what I can to help. I like to hurt things. Maybe I can hurt these damn knights.
All right, you have ascended to level 28. Look at that armor, folks. I am one badass looking dude here. My knee pads look like footballs, don't they? It's funny. Damn, and the arrows that I chose go perfectly with this too. All right, what was I leveling up? We could finish speed and strength. Damn, look, I'm almost maxed out and everything. So, this dream right here, for those of you guys that don't know, is because I'm a vampire. So I have these weird dreams. In your dream, an old wise woman treats you for burns on your hands. As she applies a salve to your skin, you feel the tingle of magic as the pain begins to subside. But as you watch, the flesh of your hands begins to bubble, crack, and split, falling in chunks to the floor of her hut. Ooh. As the wise woman smiles, you wake up. Okay, Sheldon, stop staring at me. Yeah, let's go, brother.
What's that?
You know how to sneak, Sheldon? Sheldon doesn't know how to even walk, so... Oh man, wow! A lot of them. I already killed my gator. Sheldon, he's doing some tanking, I like it. Oh, Sheldon's dead.
Stay vigilant.
Sheldon's back.
Never mind. Trick of the wind, perhaps.
Come on.
You'll never take me down. You'll never
I think
take
these guys
me
are gonna
down.
keep spawning. I might have to be careful here, actually. I think I gotta hurry up.
And the best you.
Guess the AI is not too smart in this area, are they? Oh wow, don't want to stand there. Good shit, Gator. Sheldon, you gotta step your game up. What's up, Orange?
What's that?
There's our priest. I got just the arrow for the priest.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh wow, still does good damage. Get in there,
This ends
Gator.
here. Let's
Get
get
in there.
this over with.
Oh wow, that's a jackpot right there. Place the Heart of Order into the obelisk. The obelisk does not respond. Oh shit. Hey, Toby. I gotta play Tyranny sometime. I hear a lot of great things about it. It's on my to-do list. Come here, Gator. Oops, wrong button. I've overloaded the obelisk and collapsed the spire. The caverns are now coming down around me and I must escape before I'm trapped. Alright, Sheldon, keep up if you can, brother.
Never take me down.
Is there a quicker way out of here? I don't think there is. Wait, am I good? Still coming down? You know what we can use right here? Clairvoyance. Forget Sheldon. If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. What's up, Jen? I don't think Sheldon's with me. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Good thing. First death of the night. Good thing I hit F5. Tyranny looks like the Byzantine Empire with a magical evil dictator. Sounds like my type of game. Okay, Sheldon's with me now. figure out how to open this door. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's no way to recall in this game. But I do have clairvoyance, which shows you the way out of the dungeon. I'm usually not a fan of, like, things that show you exactly where to go, but I actually really like this spell. It's kind of immersive, and I only use it at the end of dungeons that I've already explored. Whoa! Need a Fusto Ra right now. I've survived the collapsing ruins of Xeddefen. I should seek out Desha and ask her how the battle above ground went. Anybody tuning in, I'm doing the Somerset Isle DLC right now, and my character is burning because I'm a vampire. And every single previous Oblivion stream should be in the Oblivion Let's Play playlist, if you want to watch any of the previous ones. I do plan on playing this game in its entirety, but I'm in no rush to complete it, kind of like with The Witcher 3, just playing it on and off, slowly making progress. Perfect game for a Sunday evening, though. Alright, should I try biting somebody so I'm not burning anymore? It's not nighttime, though. I can't wait because there's enemies nearby. Say hello to my little friend.
Kneel before.
I don't know what I keep pressing to get rid of that by accident, but I always do that.
Before the saints.
I'm fighting my gator.
For the Mad God. Etar Ariel. For
Damn,
Sheogorath.
my gator just killed one of them. This is my side of the battle too. Look at him, dude. It looks so sick that I'm smoking right now, though. It looks so good. Look at this. Are you guys looking? That's incredible, and it's perfect for this armor set too.
Speak. I cannot believe it. You survived. We were certain that your light had been lost. I apologize for doubting you, Your Grace. You are a most worthy leader. Perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania.
Thank you, thank you.
But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the Spire.
Oh, say you.
You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath.
Absolutely.
Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
That I shall do. Thank you, Auric. Can I get your number? Auric's kind of hot. Alright, so I guess I went with the Golden Saints then, didn't I? As you can tell. We're going back to Sheogorath, a very interesting, cool character in Elder Scrolls lore. The question is, how in the Nine Hells do I get back? Should be a new Sheoth, but for some reason... Nope. Nope. Why is it not shown on the map, though? Stop. No, choose this quest. Okay, there we go. Is that him? I remember this place. Whoa. Hello, darkness, my old friend. This thing does like nothing. It just looks cool. You know what's funny is I went into... can I just go... I think I started in Madness, then I went to Mania. Took way too long of a break. Okay, so we're good here. We're just going to go ahead and fast travel to the palace. Can't fast travel when taking damage. And I really need to bite some necks. Yeah, Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm definitely interested in that one. I mean, the gameplay presentation that they showed, there wasn't anything like too crazy, but I like their idea of doing like this narrative sandbox. Definitely be keeping an open mind and watching that one closely. Dementia is the dark half of the realm. Mania is the sunny half. Everything is madness. Oh, okay. Thanks, Replicator. Good catch right there on the lore. Don, you get any hole-in-ones lately?
Your grace.
Just want to always look at my character right now. Kind of want a statue of this in my studio. Alright, let's go talk to the man himself. We're gonna walk up respectfully. Look at those little buns that I got right there. I gotta do some squats. That's not acceptable for a warrior of Sheogorath right there. Those are some pancakes.
You should really get to a healer.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmyna in Zalcel to rebuild the gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here.
Oh, yes, I do.
With the gatekeeper restored and Xeddefen in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter.
Hope the gatekeeper
You'll
doesn't
need to
hold
speak
grudges.
with Relmyna. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual take. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Tell me more about this rebuilding of the gatekeeper, Mr. Sheo.
It's essential. Simply essential. If only it were essentially simple, but it's not. I want him there guarding those gates. If any of Jigglag's forces show up, he should be ready for them. It wouldn't do to just let them in if more show up. And more always show up. Still and all, I think things are going well, considering. Go talk to Relmyna in Zalcel. Tell her you're working for...
Tell me of this Jigaloo.
He's almost here. I can feel it. You won't like him as much as me. He doesn't even carry a cane.
Wait, is
Or
Jigaloo
the
a
giant
bad word? I
bone-cleaving
feel like
sword
it is.
type of prince.
I'm about to look that up.
If he's on his way, I'm on my
I feel
way
like that's like
out.
an offensive term
I
that people
already
call
feel
people for some reason. I gotta
not
look
quite
it up
myself. Not quite someone else, but not quite myself.
now. A gigolo is a man who is paid for his companionship or romantic involvement with a woman, often an older, wealthy woman. Is that a gigolo or gigolo? I don't know what I'm saying, but we're saying some crazy shit tonight. Let's see. Oh, hold on. That juggalo. A term for a fan of the hip-hop duo Insane Clown Posse. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Alright. Tell me more of this Relmyna Verenim.
A powerful sorceress. Maybe a genius. And a complete lunatic. All in all, my kind of person. I brought her to my realm so she could continue to study her sixth element. Honestly, I didn't know there were 5 already. She's a bit obsessed with it. And with me. Makes dealing with her difficult. You shouldn't have any problems, though. No one likes you that much.
Alright, let's go check it out.
Send Relmyna my love.
Yes, sir.
That'll get her.
Will do. Sheo has tasked me with rebuilding the gatekeeper. He has given me instructions to visit the powerful sorceress named Relmyna in Zazlem to petition her assistance. Probably got to go to a merchant, but I'll do that in a little bit.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Thank you, madame. How the hell do you get out of the House of Mania?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Not this way. Not that way. Not that way. Maybe that way? I love these loading screens. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Replicator, right? To be able to explore some of that up close and personal Diedrich Prince lore. Interesting character for sure. This is so Morrowind right here. There's one thing that I do have confidence in Bethesda for the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be the beauty of the world with the music. I think we have that to look forward to. My character is so fast ever since I invested into speed. I don't know about this. Let's hit F5. We're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna walk down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Once again, my sword has been taken off of hotkey 1. Hitting some button that does that. Mended flesh. Knock. Is that doing really good damage? No, it's not. I'm almost dead. Oh, sorry about that, Gator. Shouldn't have been standing there. I don't know if I've done that one, Browse. I gotta return to Skyrim sometime. Jumps off the side of the mountain if you walk down. Mechanics that change the sword from Duskfang to Dawnfang, unequip it so you have to rebind. Oh, that's what's happening. Thank you. Thank you, Rep. It is kind of silly that it wouldn't automatically stay. Alright, we're going to talk to a mad sorceress right now. How was that? Whatever it is, I'm killing it. Uh-oh. Pissed off the statue. You guys think I need a summon to be good at this game? No siree. Check this shit out. Uh-oh. Okay, I need my summons. Get me out of here, Mista. Get me out of here. Yeah, Braz, you're kind of new to the Elder Scrolls franchise, aren't you? If I remember correctly, I think you jumped into, was it Skyrim? Was that your first Elder Scrolls game a few years ago? I remember you playing it for the first time. Oh, wow, that is so much damage. Crazy. Not counting SO. Skyrim last year, Daggerfall this year. What? How did that miss? I think I missed the chest in the first room. Patience is a virtue. Damn, that bow does 23 damage? Ooh, let's equip that bad. Oh, I have the bow of Cataclysm too. Yes, I've been using this bow just because it looks so cool. I enjoy it. But let's go ahead and upgrade our damage. Let's do... We're going to go to the bow of Cataclysm for a little bit. See if it makes a noticeable difference. Obviously, you have arrows that do damage too. Where the hell is this mad sorceress? Oh, baby, I love that so much. Not doing a two-handed build, though. Damn. Am I... Oh, I'm not over-encumbered? Let's put that on for a second. Is that what I picked up? That's a beautiful sword right there. Guess that was the most money I ever paid for a game. I had fun for a few months, so all good. Is ESO free to play? And then you can just do like the monthly thing and whatever they sell, obviously. I played ESO quite a bit too. It's just been a long time. I actually started ESO on console, believe it or not, my PlayStation 4. I think it was the first MMO I played on a console. Now free to play. Some things are locked behind a membership. I'm actually okay with I don't know how ESO does it because I haven't looked in a while, but I'm okay with like free to play MMOs that lock things behind memberships as long as the membership price is reasonable, that monthly price, and the items outside of that membership price are not like pay to win. That way, if you want to play the game for free and never spend a dime, you can, and you're getting a free experience. While people that want to support the MMO or they want the little extra features that might be slightly pay to win, pay that set rate, whatever it is, 10, 15 a month. Anything outside of that you spend on doesn't help your character at all. I think that's an okay model for an MMO. Problem is, most don't do that, so. Look at this creature. I should do a different summons, but the gator is just so good. I didn't mind. Back when I played World of Warcraft when I was younger, making $5 an hour at my job, I didn't mind paying $15 a month for World of Warcraft because there was nothing else that you could get outside of that. And I was definitely getting my money's worth. I was playing for an ridiculous amount of time. How am I back to this bow? Hold on, I know why, because we got to go Cataclysm. Set it on 2. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd love to go back to a time where we didn't have microtransactions, of course. I still think in single-player RPGs, they shouldn't exist. Craft bag is the only thing locked behind membership. Cool. I'd be fine with them locking even more behind the membership as long as the membership's reasonable, because people that are playing for free, I mean, like, what gives them the right to play the game, right? Like, why do they get access to all this stuff for free? So I'm okay with like a little bit of that. Seems like ESO does it in a good way then, in a really good way. As long as you cap it at that reasonable price where people who want to play it and pay for it can all afford. Well, not everybody can afford it, but there's something in my... It's the unlimited spending that really creates problems, in my opinion, for a lot of these types of games. Because then it becomes a game about income level or stupidity, one of the two. So you don't have to have a lot of income to be a stupid spender. That's what credit cards are for. spend money you don't have. I don't know why I picked up that flesh, but I did. This is a creepy ass dungeon. Look at these things. Just want to gobble your head. Oh, good, Browse. That's good to hear. Hey, what's up, Modified? I'm contemplating go back to ESO, but I wonder how much support it's getting now after the layoffs. Oh, did ZeniMax have a bunch of layoffs recently? Is ZeniMax owned by Microsoft these days? Okay, hold on. Get where I'm going now. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh shit, I almost died. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. There's the other skeleton. How cool would it be if the Elder Scrolls had like Baldur's Gate 3 had these passive skill checks depending on how you built your character? Like you walk up to this pile right here and you get a little survival check and then you can dig it out. Dig a treasure out. Man can dream. Okay, into the experiment chamber we go. The two biggest MMOs that I played was obviously World of Warcraft vanilla. We're talking OG before even Burning Crusade came out. And I was a big Warhammer player after that. A little bit of Lord of the Rings Online, a little bit of ESO. Obviously, actually RuneScape 2. RuneScape before World of Warcraft. But I was so young and didn't know what the hell I was doing back then, but I would love to go back to OG RuneScape. I know a lot of people are playing it right now. It's been so long. I remember Hell on Fire, I think it was called. Risk Your Life was another MMO that I played. WoW and Warhammer were the big ones. Fantasy Warhammer. These are the experiment chambers right here. Look at this. Experiment setup and hypothesis. Hunger versus shambles with Elven Catalyst. While generally an even match, these two shambles versus a single hunger, previous experiments have indicated that the presence of a warm body causes the hunger to increase its ferocity. This territorial hunting imperative is completely lacking in the shambles. They seek to destroy life, not to devour it. In this case, I have confined a hunger to his cage while leaving an unspoiled high elf female in viewing distance. Hunger seemed to have a particular thirst for elf maiden blood. In this one, on the verge of flowering, should be a particularly irresistible morsel. I hypothesize that the hunger will fight with greater force and precision in the upcoming battle, After I let the creature and elf maiden stew a while in each other's proximity, I shall return in a few days to run the experiment. Oh. Oh my god. Is that a naked woman? Is that her? Huh. Okay. I don't know what any of this is doing. Okay, so that opens and closes the floor. I'm just messing around right now. I wish there was actual puzzles in the Elder Scrolls that you had to figure out. There's very few of them. I do have to run to the bathroom, and I think this is probably going to be a good time because this is looking like quite the dungeon here. And I'm going to just leave my character right here. Should I call him the Gator for your guys' viewing pleasure? You guys can stare at me and my Gator. I'm going to have him face you guys, though, because he is looking so damn good. And I will be right back. In order to finish watching your KCD2 Let's Play, first of all, thank you so much for watching that. Plan on making another run. At some point on stream, I absolutely will. I'll definitely be playing the DLCs on stream as they come out this year. Okay, I'm back. I was both chatting while on the throne. I was standing on the throne while chatting. Because those men have that ability. They have secret powers. It is very, very nice to be a man and you're just like out hiking or anything. You can always just quickly take a piss anywhere that you want. You don't want to get in trouble. My sister actually got a ticket. It's so silly, like if you like peeing with your wiener out like on a playground or something, like at a school, yeah. I hate when like cops give people tickets for like peeing. If someone's got to pee, they got to frickin' pee, man. My sister got a ticket one time for peeing behind a dumpster. Behind the dumpster. She was out with like her friends or something and they couldn't get in the bar for whatever reason, and I think she got a ticket for peeing behind the dumpster. I can't remember what she got it for. I know like if you do it in some areas, like you can get like straight up like sexual crimes for peeing, but obviously you shouldn't be peeing on like a children's playground or something like that. But I don't remember what her ticket was. I think it was just like a fine or something like that. But you gotta pee, you know what I'm saying? Guess you could piss your pants, but I always thought that was silly. I would never, if I was a cop, I would never give someone a ticket for peeing. As long as they've made some sort of effort to hide that they have to pee, you're fine. Yeah, we do have to go in that room. I just want to check down here. Oh, that's back there. Okay. Like there's a lot of traps here. The experiment chambers. Yeah, it's a bodily function. Exactly, you know? You gotta go and there's no place to go. You gotta go. One of the worst things ever. I don't know if you guys have ever been tourists in cities before. I'm sure most of you have. You can't find a bathroom in the city. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Luckily, Google Maps now can guide you to bathrooms, but I had some bad city experiences before. Okay, that's our test subject. Uh-oh. Is this where I was looking down? I'm not sure. Did I close the gate? It might be. Might just be a different female. Such an awesome thing. Check the direction of the wind. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, am I killing myself in here? Yep, I knew that was gonna... Oh, I'm right in front of it, too. Some of these games gotta make traps way more punishing, including Baldur's Gate 3, with the exception of that one trap on honor mode that can push you off the cliff and then you're dead for good. We need some traps that are actually, like, intimidating and scary. I feel like 99% of RPGs that I play, you can just run through every single trap and you never actually have that intimidation factor, because you're never gonna die. They don't do enough damage. Decent exposure to the trees. True. Oh baby, look at this. Oh, Lebek, appreciate it. Thanks for the comment. Record Elden Ring holder. You're gonna get off my ass right now or I'm gonna blow you to smithereens. That doesn't work. Wrong button. Forget what I'm doing. Indecent exposure. Yeah, you know, but if you make an effort to go behind a tree or behind a dumpster, like, you shouldn't be able to get that. Well, I don't know. I guess I get why it's a law. Because if they don't... So I guess I don't have a problem with the law or with the crime being a crime. I have a problem with cops that give tickets to people that are genuinely have to go and have made an effort to not indecently expose themselves to other, like my sister going behind the dumpster or a man going behind a tree off the highway or something like that. So I guess I get why the law exists or why the crime is possible. It's possible to find people. It's probably for good. Can't see myself as a cop ever giving someone a ticket for that unless they were legit just being stupid about it. Probably why I'm not meant to be a cop, because I was a military cop back in the day. One time my commander was like, yeah, you got to give a ticket to somebody. It's like the worst day of my life. I had to give a speeding ticket to somebody. Like, fuck this, man. I think I apologized to the person. I was like, I'm sorry, but I have to give you this ticket right now. You were going 45 and a 40. Sorry. It's too laid back for that. That is why I'm not on the front lines. Instead, I'm on the front lines in the Elder Scrolls in Tamriel, where I belong, where I don't have to give tickets. Look at this, dude. This place is sick. I like how they're telling a story here. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. Anybody in here? I mean, it seems like there's at least one or two. Anybody in here, like, on the channel? I'm just out of curiosity. I'm always curious how the YouTube algorithm works and how people end up finding my content. Is anybody here specifically from this Oblivion stream? Or maybe even a past Oblivion stream? Is that the way? Anybody here that found the channel that way? Streams are usually a really bad way to grow a channel. Give you very, very little exposure. I always recommend to my content creator friends, I'm like, stop streaming and start making videos. But, I'm curious. Probably not many. One or two max, I would say. Come on, baby, let's go. Uh-oh, don't crash my game. Investigator, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm smart enough for that, though. Or that type of intelligence. Sometimes I roll 1 or 2 on perception. I feel like I would excel in the... Somebody else can do the investigating. And the forensics. And then you just have to tell me what you found. And then I will examine the human psyche, the reasons why things occur. Put myself in the body of a serial killer, because I can really relate to that. Of a psychopath. Emotional intelligence versus, what would you call it? Regular intelligence? Very interesting topics. It's always interesting how people excel in different areas of different things. You can have somebody be like the smartest person on the earth and just have zero perception of how somebody else is feeling. Or why they may feel that way. Deeper into the dungeon we go. Dexter was a fun show. I missed that. Ooh, press the tilde key. It's always funny when I press the tilde key and like somebody is watching that's primarily a console player and they think like, had so many people say in like streams where I've pressed it multiple times, you'll see some comments sometimes of people accusing me that I'm cheating or running like a cheat bot or something. To be fair, back when I was a console player and I didn't know as much about PC, I probably would have thought that too. And technically you can actually cheat from the console commands, you just got to know what to press. Devs have to tell you that or somebody has to try things. Because what did I do that one time? We typed in, there's a cheat in this game where you can fly up. What was it? I forget what you have to press. But the actual console command itself is accessible to everybody. This isn't like something I installed to have. You just press the tilde key. That's what I'm trying to say. Dexter has a new season? No way. Yeah, I did watch Dexter a long time ago. I enjoyed it. It was a bit long and dragged out, but I enjoyed it. It's a big dungeon. Could you go kick a door down? No, I don't think my... Well, maybe back in the day. Not these days. Probably break my leg. I kind of thought I was a badass when I was younger, like in some ways, but like looking back, I don't really think I was. The older you get, the wiser you get, and you realize like how fragile you actually are. 15 years ago, like, I'm about 190 pounds right now. I would have thought I could have just easily kicked like some 285 pound, like 6'4" dude's ass. Like, if you would have asked me, I'd been like, yeah, I can kick their ass. Nowadays, nope. I'm pulling out the machete, the bow and arrow, the crossbow, or the 240 Bravo machine gun. We're gonna play that one smart, because I am not trained in martial arts. Have a good night, Sesame. I actually don't know where I'm going now. Will Claire help me? We've been too distracted with our stories. I agree, bros. I agree. With that said, you know, I guess at the end of the day, as long as somebody's having fun, right? That's all that matters. But personally, I agree with your philosophy. I don't know if I'm really supposed to go back that way. Let's see. Let's take a look. Hope that actually might be the way. Okay. Just to remind everybody, Sheogorath has tasked me with rebuilding the gatekeeper. He has given me instructions to visit the powerful sorceress named Relmyna Veranim in Zazselm to petition her assistance. And the gatekeeper is that big-ass creature that I had to kill in order to get into the realms of madness. Chemical engineer, that's pretty cool. You're gonna craft an elixir to live forever? You're gonna share it with us? Would you guys take an elixir that said you would live forever? Or would you rather take an elixir that gives you prolonged life? That'd be an interesting philosophical question. Topic of conversation. Of course, I don't have Duskfang. It's pretty cool to live for 1,000 more years and see the evolution of humans who were even around in that time. But it will be a curse probably in many ways too. I really hope that when I'm like 90 and I'm on my deathbed that I'm like ready to die and I feel like I've done everything I want to do and I'm at peace with it. That's what I really hope. So I'm trying to prepare for that right now. I already read like a lot of books on shit like that or listen to elderly people talk about things. It's quite weird, right? You know? We're all stuck in a moment in time right now. I'm in my mid-30s now. Like, what the fuck? What happened? Like, just yesterday, I was 20 years old. So just like that, we're going to be 40 years in the future. Some of you guys are going to be gone. Some of us are going to be in the nursing home. And that's it. Hopefully we can all unite in whatever afterlife may await us. Or perhaps we're just stuck in an endless screen of black for eternity. I think I might take it too, bros. Yeah, I think I might take it too. Am I going the right way right now? How did I end up down here? I must be. Look at all these experiments. Oh, shit. Fireball. You guys ever play Baldur's Gate 3 in your afterlife? The comforting thought. You gotta be kidding me. Yep, we're all in this life together, folks. We're all gonna die too, so we might as well do what we gotta do now. Alright, luckily we had an autosave right there. You get eternal life, but the downside is that you become gluten and lactose intolerant. Think about like the evolution of food over 1,000 years. I mean, food is still basic compared to like caveman days in some ways, but in other ways it's quite different. I wonder if in like 1,000 years from now you could, I don't know. Will we still be eating like bananas? Or will we be like hooking into a machine it like and ejects like a, I don't know, a quick hit of like nutrients and calorie, I don't know. Why do we talk about this stuff when I play the Elder Scrolls? We always get into some weird conversations. All in the gator. Paleo diet? Yeah, I've always wanted to try that. Caveman diet. Die, you stupid failed experiment. Got any nihilists in the chat? Technically, if you could live forever. Yo, gamer stuff, what's up? This isn't BG3, you're right. Vampires can live forever. But they can die, though. I guess, like, there's a big thing about that question that I asked is, can you die? If you're given life, if you're given immortality, but you can never die, like, you can't kill yourself, you can't, oh god, video's gonna get demonetized. You can't end it when you want to. That makes it a very, very deep question that would take hundreds of hours to think upon before you make a decision. Because at least if you're a vampire, like, you can have somebody stick a stake through your heart, right? After like 2,000 years, you're like, all right, I'm not meant to be alive anymore. Nice, we got some more amber for crafting. I actually need that, so. This was really just a little dead end. Infinite loading screen that awaits us. I'd like to think that there's something awaiting us, you know? Just can't really explain. Consciousness. What would happen if you took a... I don't think we've ever done a full brain transplant before. In fact, I don't think we have. What would happen if you took... What if Baraz... You guys tell me this right now, and then I'm going to focus on the game, okay? What would happen if me and Baraz got together and a doctor successfully transplanted Baraz's brain into mine, stowed me back together, and then here I am right now. Who would I be? Would I be Baraz? You'd think I would, right? I would have to be. But would I? I think Baraz's brain would reject my body, first of all. Now it's more of an Eastern philosopher worldview. Bit of overlap. Interesting. Alright, we're going to focus on the game now. Alright, I think I hear our sorceress. We're coming to a conclusion of this quest. Is that her?
Does this hurt more or less than last time? Very interesting.
Dude, she is just experimenting on female elves.
How does this make you feel? You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Yes, I slew him.
The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do you disturb me?
By the authority of your lord, Sheogorath.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
A new gatekeeper is required. We're gonna be kind now, my lady.
Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Please, continue.
Will you lend us your powerful magic? My beautiful, beautiful. What should we call her? Is she a MILF or a GILF? She's more of a GILF.
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath.
Okay.
And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
All right. Oh yeah, I think I watched one season of Alter Carbon. I gotta get back to that sometime. Didn't they cancel it though? Tell me more of these components that you seek.
You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone and collect for me these blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and the essence of breath.
And how do I collect these things?
Are you not the exalted Duke? Slayer of the great gatekeeper? Champion of our mighty Lord Sheogorath? I'm sure you'll be able to find these things. If not, perhaps Sheogorath's faith in you is misplaced. Go now. You try my patience.
Tell me more of the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
For many years, I labored painstakingly in those gardens, until my back bent and my soul became crooked. But the fruits born of that labor were the essential components of true flesh. You will go there and gather the components needed to bring my new child into this world.
Tell me more of these victims of yours.
Oh, you mean my research subjects? Don't trouble yourself with their fates. They are volunteers, of one sort or another. Besides, they are furthering important research into the nature of pain and suffering, of life and death. Don't be concerned. I always return the worthy ones to life. Besides, Lord Sheogorath has sanctioned my studies and my methods.
And who determines if a life is worthy or not?
The mad god would respect his decision in this matter.
Set them free. Stop torturing them immediately.
I know your type. You believe yourself better than everyone else.
True.
You persecute genius when you find it, because we are able to see around the sharp corners of your simplified morality. I see the vast horizons of thought, while you cannot see past the tip of your own nose.
Yeah, well, your nose is
I can grant
ugly.
the guilty the cleansing fire of retribution.
Your hair looks stupid.
So they may die, purified of soul. And I can grant the worthy everlasting life. And what can you offer the world? Except the hot air escaping through that hole in your head.
Oh, I'll show you a hole. What? She's torturing a lot of people here. We deserve to be mean to her. Or she deserves for us to be mean to her. I command you to stop.
Out of deference to my lord Sheogorath, I will allow this outburst. In fact, I will acquiesce to your request, but only if you can prove to me the sincerity of your position and the depth of your conviction.
This is cool. So we have a little bit of choice consequence
here. Are you willing
here.
to trade places with these souls? To bear the full weight of their pain and afflictions? Weigh this question carefully.
Yes, I will suffer in their stead.
Are you sure? You will not easily heal the damage done to you. This is a permanent sacrifice you are making. In fact, it is likely you will die. Perhaps you had better reconsider.
I'm a vampire. She doesn't know. All right, we're going to make the sacrifice here. I have no idea what this does. This definitely is... I definitely haven't made it this far in this DLC before.
Truly? Very well. I wasn't quite finished with them, but as long as you remain in Sheogorath's favor, I will not conduct experiments on these people.
General Zod has left us. Shit, I didn't catch what she said. Let's just say we're ready.
Very well. This might hurt a little.
Whoa, lady. Your strength has been damaged. Your endurance has been damaged. Your agility has been damaged. You are over encumbered. That's the biggest punishment of them all right there. Really? Doo-doo. Shit, where do you see your active effects? Somewhere around here. Major skills, minor skills, factions. Shit, I used to know where to find this, but I don't know now. Where's oh, there it is. Okay. Sun damage for my vampirism. Weakness to fire. Okay, I don't think there's anything permanent here, right? You just lower my attributes? That's definitely lower. Is that a permanent decrease? Alright, let's... Shit. Oh my gosh, now I'm over encumbered by a lot. Okay, we're good now. After I just told her to save these prisoners, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the torture button. Sorry about... Oh man, sorry about that. I can't help myself. But shit, this is kind of fun. I think I know where she's coming from now. Oh, we're gonna hit them all. Oh, I think I killed that guy. That's alright, he was a filthy furry anyways. Shouldn't have been standing there. That guy kind of looks like me. We're gonna let him live. Alright, let's go. Relmyna has asked me to enter the depths of the Gardens of Flesh and Bone and retrieve some mystical components needed for the ceremony to create the new gatekeeper. I am to return with blood liquor, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and the essence of breath. She has given me a key that I can use to get into the gardens and directly to her sanctum when I return. Is there a quick way out of here, or do we got to do a little bit of Claire Obscure? And off we go. Yeah, any furries that watch my content, I think they've moved on by now. I've made far too many jokes about furries, so. They're no longer part of the WolfheartFPS community. If you ask me, that's a blessing. Just kidding. What you do in your private time, you can keep doing in your private time, okay? If you want to dress up like a fox and bang a wolf, who the hell am I to tell you not to do that? I am going to tell you it's pretty fucking weird, though.
Speak, citizen.
Now, with that said, when I was a kid, when I was a young boy, I had the biggest crush on the Fox and the Hound, the Lady Fox. I freaking loved her, man. So maybe I technically do have a little furry in me, because I mean, I loved her. I would have whipped out the coconut oil massage. We would have went the whole 9 yards if I had a choice back then. See ya, Cal. Have a good night. Never find a nice chill vampire? What about Edward from Twilight? I'm not going to respond to that gamer stuff, okay? Okay, to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. Focusing on the game. See, we're getting to that part where I'm like 2.5, 3 hours into the stream. This is where I start to lose focus. And we start talking about furry stuff. Hey, look who it is. It's our buddy.
Everything is gone. What a shame. Make it quick.
Oh, I haven't played this in a while. Let's do it real quick.
What nonsense.
Damn, I forgot how to do this.
That's just talk. I wish that's really funny.
Oh, I gotta get back in the swing of things here.
I wish I could say that. That's real. Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't try to manipulate me. What is that so?
All right, there we go. I remember how to do it now.
What nonsense. You're wasting your breath. I wish... Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
What do you do in a situation like this? Do you do the 1 with the red or the 4 with the...
Not now, not later, not ever. You can't scare me. That's great. How's it go again? You're not now, remark. I like that a lot.
Sheldon, you're starting to piss me off. You must be a furry.
I wish I could say that. You can't scare me. What nonsense. Don't waste your flattery. Oh, please. Well done. Don't try to manipulate me. Well, is that so?
That was a real good one right there.
Don't talk such rot. Really? Where'd you get that? That's not now. Well done.
Okay.
All right, I get it.
Pretty good.
Goodbye.
Tainted Grail? Yeah, Tainted Grail is fully out right now. They are coming out with some sort of update soon, Larry. So I will be covering it on my channel, so or the update and whatever comes with it. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe you want to wait for that. I don't know when it's coming out though. Sometime in the near future, I believe though. It might be the perfect time to go for that full playthrough because I know a lot of people, myself included, felt like Act 3 wasn't quite ready yet, and there was still some bugs and stuff to iron out. So. But yes, Tainted Grail is fully out right now, and I definitely recommend supporting that company. I would love to see them continue on. Questline is owned by Awaken Realms. Awaken Realms is the publisher, and they are huge in the board game industry and very well respected board game makers. And now they're getting into video games, and they did 1 or 2 before Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, but Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon is damn impressive for such a new studio and small studio. We don't have enough studios doing like Scrolls-like games these days, so I really hope that I know they sold over 500k copies. I don't know how much they need to feel like they were successful, but I hope they keep selling because I would love to see them continue on and see what they could do with more resources. I got that mini game down. Just took me a minute in the beginning. That's not very nice. I'll call him my gator if I have to. His username is Wolf, so the furry allegations are getting harder to beat. You guys nailed it. I'm a closet furry. It's painfully obvious now with the amount of crap that I talk about furries. I must be a furry, right? How funny would it be if you guys like went to some you guys passed by like some furry convention or went somewhere where they were, and like I took off my wolf thing and it was me. I'm all about it. Somebody dresses up like the lady from The Fox and the Hound. Shit, I'm full-blown furry from here on out. Get me some furry tail, you know what I'm saying? It cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your power attacks now apply weakness to normal weapons. I do enjoy a lot of the progression mechanics in Oblivion. I like the use it and get better at it over time system. Kingdom Come Deliverance does this as well. I'm almost dead. Well, look at all the pink. I'm like pirate software. That is not a compliment these days, that's for sure. But I know what you're talking about. I need a Fusto Ra right here. That's what I need. What's better, KCD2 or Oblivion in terms of progression? I have to think about that one. Gotta remember how KCD2's progression works. Okay, so I should have done that. I'm not sure, Orange. Good question. I'll definitely be checking out Sky Oblivion, though, when it comes out. Definitely, I feel really bad for the moderators of that game for the Oblivion remake to come out, but with that said, I guess, you know, they probably should have expected it, or at least had it in the back of their minds of a possibility of that happening. Can't really blame Bethesda for doing a remake. It just kind of sucks. It definitely is going to take some hype away from the mod. Sky Oblivion. I'll get it, let's see. Took off your face to reveal a wolf. Yeah, I do appreciate the questing in Kingdom Come Deliverance too. That specifically helps you level up your skills. And it's very immersive. I don't need no summon. I'm one of the best Oblivion players to set foot in Tamriel. Oh, hold on one second. I need that to be above. There we go. I have like my 3 chats all... My second monitor is quite interesting the way I have it. I'm a 2-monitor streamer. What are skeletons weak against? Does anybody know what type of magic? Blunt. Chronic magic. Man, a Morrowind would be... Oh, I'd love a Morrowind remake. We've had this discussion before during some of my Oblivion streams, but if they did a Morrowind remake, my guess is they would take away the whole skill system in that game. Not the whole skill system, but you guys know how there's RNG behind your attacks. Look at this. So in Morrowind, yeah, you can take your bow and aim right directly at an opponent's head. Perfect aim, and you'll still miss if the behind-the-scenes roll isn't successful. Same with a sword. So you can be up in an opponent's face, going like this, and the RNG is going on behind the scenes, and you can miss half of your swings. Now, obviously, the more that you level up and get better at certain skills, the higher chance you have of actually having your skills land. But it's a very interesting system of like the CRPG style RNG mixed with action RPG, because you still have to aim your bow, and I actually really enjoy it, but I think it wouldn't sit well with enough people these days, and they'd probably have to change it to Oblivion or Skyrim. What a cool creature. Oh, okay, they came back to life. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Wow. One hit and I'm a goner. Told you. You know what, we're gonna switch over to ASMR stream, okay? Webcam is going away. I love streaming without my webcam. I love it so much. Webcam is going away. We're just gonna enjoy the game now. Okay? You guys still with me? Take in the sounds. Not gonna crack any jokes. We're not gonna talk about furries. This is how you end a Sunday night stream. Just fighting a guy through the door. Is there a door right here? Nope. Nostradamus. Oh! Ow. Good stuff, alligator. See you later, alligator. Okay, we're getting really close to our quest objective here. By a frost. There's an Atronach right here, I'm assuming. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I gotta do some repairs. Good thinking. Gotcha. Wizards of the Coast is going to ruin BG4, just like BioWare did to Dragon Age. It's definitely a possibility. Isn't this a lot more relaxing as a viewer? Like no webcam, less talking, more immersion. Like a good bedtime stream. Hold the line. That's the most powerful way for me to fight right there. I start off with a bow attack. Summon, maybe a spell or two, then hold the line with a sword and shield. Let the gator do the work. Or just summon the gator and let the gator do the work. Well, let's go, puppy. Come on. We'll throw some haymakers against you. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Doesn't work. Bruh, I might die to a damn dog. Cooler if I landed those shots. The twang of the bow and the scraping of arrow fletchings are quite familiar to you. As a master marksman, your arrows now have a great chance to paralyze your opponents. That's great. So in other words, my chance of crashing the game has gone up by about 50%. With that said, I haven't had a crash tonight, and I have shot a couple opponents more than once that were paralyzed. Oh, Nelly. Come on, puppy. Comes the big boy. Oh god, this guy's powerful. This one's built different. Wow. Dungeons are quite long tonight, aren't they? Gotta be getting close. I'm gonna finish this quest and that'll probably be it for the night. Happy that I came back to Oblivion. It was a nice Sunday evening. I hate these dungeons, this type of dungeon. Damn, that's the quickest I've ever killed on this difficulty. Hello, puppet. Man, the keybind, like, using keys 1 through 8 is so... Trying to hit hotkey 8 to call in my alligator summons is such a stretch of the finger. Good stuff, Gator. But I did most of the work. Kind of lame streamer has no cam. Exactly, as I feel. Exactly. No cam streams are the best. Not as common of a type of stream that you'll see. It's a lot harder to become successful when you have no webcam, because you don't have that like unique factor of the way that you look. People can connect when you can see somebody's eyes and look at them while they're talking. It gives a different vibe. There's definitely some successful non-webcam users out there. Lyric is obviously the biggest streamer. I remember Morgana, she's a Baldur's Gate streamer. Most of you guys probably know who she is if you follow Baldur's Gate stuff. I remember her early on when she started streaming. She was like asking me like, do you think I should use a webcam or not? I remember telling her like, statistically, yeah, like people with webcams, that tends to be a better way to grow, but you have your style and it seems to be working for you, so go with it. And she's killing it with no webcam. From a streamer's side of things, it's a totally different feeling. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but like when my webcam's off, I'm so much more relaxed. I don't feel like, not that streaming's like hard to do, but like knowing that hundreds, if not thousands of people are staring at you, it kind of gets like a little bit exhausting after a few hours. I turn the webcam off, like I don't get that feeling nearly as much. Maybe I should go half and half from here on out. I have retrieved Osseous Marrow. That's why I love doing the Let's Plays, because I don't use a webcam. Okay, so we got that. I think we need a few more though. Oh no, is that it? Rebuilding the gatekeeper. I have retrieved the Marrow. Yeah, so what's next? We have to go get more, right? Alright. Yeah, we do. Got that. Let's go. Okay. What do I got coming at me? Oh no, it's a shamble. Die, you stupid shamble. Not sure why I pressed that, but I did. Recharge. Doing like no damage to this thing. Whoa, almost dead. Oh, I do not want to die. No, sir. Do not want to have to redo this. Yeah, maybe it is like more of an introverted type thing. I'm not sure, because I'm sure there's a lot of streamers that love using their webcam. The only reason why I did it is just because like I wanted to have a face for the channel. I thought it would be better for longevity, it'd be better for growing, and I think I was right with that decision. But in like a perfect world, I would never show my face, but I didn't think I needed to as part of my channel. Another good reason to show your face is you're a lot more people that show their faces in YouTube videos, even if just a little bit in streams, are a lot more marketable when it comes to like sponsorships and stuff. And sponsorships are an important part of most content creators' livelihoods. But in a perfect world, I would never turn on my webcam. Actually, only once in a great while would I. If we're gonna like talk about something, we could talk. Turn on the webcam and face the camera. Let's go. Feeling the effects. Oh, this guy heals himself? Not anymore, not when you're frozen. Okie dokie. Irresistible. I don't know MST3K, I'm not sure what that is, Zeppelin, or who that is. I could become a VTuber and use some like 18-year-old anime looking woman. I never understood that. I'm not going to judge people for doing it, but it's a little weird if you ask me. But hey, we're all a little weird, right? Like I do weird shit. Call me the MILF Hunter for no reason, right? Oh man, I love the final hour of a stream. I think it's quite chaotic in here. I just start saying the most stupid shit. I think I actually have to go back. Don't want to go... Can I go down there? No, I think I have to go this way. If I ever become a VTuber, my avatar is going to be a badass looking... Maybe I'll do like a furry avatar, like a badass looking wolf. Like a big bad wolf. Yeah, I would do that. But I ain't doing a little 15-year-old looking anime character, I can tell you that much. Nandy, hey Wolfheart, looking around, been working, watching your vids for some time. I appreciate the long time support, and thank you for that. Thanks for stopping by on the stream. Interesting. Back this way. This place is a maze. Maybe I do have to get through right there. Or we go that way. Wasn't that blocked though? I think that was blocked. I think it's that one little area with the twigs that were blocked. Oh, I'm so seriously? Am I that stupid? How did I not see that when I ran past the first time? Oh my gosh. Hello. Kind sir. Can we talk it out? Nope, we're not talking it out. Oh, sorry about that gator. My bad, brother. Ooh, I just picked up something valuable, it looked like. Damn, dude. Look at this. This paralyze is really... That increase to expert or whatever skill level I got to. I can keep an opponent at bay the entire time. This guy does heal, though. Quite fast. Okay, summon the gator. This isn't working. What? Hold the line. Hold the line. Nice. Okay, let's get this quest done. Go up that way. Oops. Oops. Wrong button. You guys can see because I'm not on. Hold on, let me see if my game capture is working now. I'm going to turn off display. Game. I don't know why that blackened out earlier. Let's see. It's black right now. Okay, it's not working. Go back to display. Wasn't I here before? Same room? I can't tell. Give me my mushrooms. My character's looking right now. I think the guy went all the way around. Yeah, he must have. Okay, my gator might take care of it, but it'll probably just keep chasing after me. The gator will be running, trying to follow it. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a gator anymore. Go change up the enemy's pathing by jumping back on top. They really do not want you getting up here. There's Puppet. Oops. Definitely did something wrong. I'm gonna go back this way. Hey Keely, doing pretty good yourself? I have retrieved dermis membrane. Okay. I also focus a lot better when I have the webcam off too. I don't know why, like what the psychology behind that is. Okay, so we're just going to go that way and then down even more. Encumbered, picking up one mushroom. Just turned the webcam off about 10 minutes ago, Aaron. I had it on for most of the stream. We're switching to ASMR mode now. My dog doesn't like hearing the game dogs get hurt. Yeah, the yelping I can understand. Because it probably is a real dog yelping sound effect. I don't know how they got that, but I was watching a video on YouTube the other day. I don't know if it was Halo 1 or Halo 2 or might even been 3. The audio directors or the audio engineers that worked for Bungie at that time, they were out like just recording random sounds out in the real world to use in Halo for like when you hear a car start up or when you hear like the gates open and stuff like that. It was really cool. I'm not sure how they get a dog yelping though. Look at this. Ravenous hunger. These things are creepy. they used like, somebody had like some, I don't know, some old school car, and they used the sound effects from that car for the Warthog in Halo. Nowadays we have samples for everything, high quality ones, so studios don't have to do that, but still really cool. Some studios still do. I think Baldur's Gate 3 used a lot of like real sounds that Bobby Borislav recorded himself. Somebody's attacking me right now. Okay, let's go. Starting to feel quite powerful. The hell am I supposed to do here? Go down, maybe? Thanks to Replicator, I now know when to reslot my Dusk Fang. If I do too much AoE, sometimes my gator will attack me. All I think I can think of is just keep going down and following this green berry thing. We are so deep into the earth, though. Oh my, I think we found it. Sorry, Gator, I didn't mean to slice you. Okay, calm down, buddy. Calm down, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Okay, you leave me no choice. Summon Gator number 2. The calm Gator. Calm labs where people break and rip materials. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. Alright, let's go check this bad boy out. Ooh, Longsword of Winter. Say what now? 17 damage. Let's go. That's what it looks like? Huh? Looks exactly like the Cataclysm Sword. That's some bullshit. Really? I swear it's identical to the Cataclysm Sword. Cross damage on strike. Hate when my intern gator gets mad. Bro. I have captured the essence of breath. Alright, did I get all 4 now or is there one more? Crap, there's one more. I think. I wonder if I can go this way. Get back quicker. Guys, jump through this damn portal. Not a portal, it's an essence of breath. Okay, space. When's the karaoke stream? It's a good question. Gotta think about that one. Ooh, damn, that's a lot. I don't think my vocal pipes got it anymore. Knew it. I knew it. Died right there. It's a nice sword right there. I like it. It's clean. Get him, get him, get him. Before he heals. Nice. Sneak damage is the way to go. Yeah, my armor's always broken. Never pay attention to that. Hey Ray, thanks for the $4.99. I appreciate that. I don't think you can repair in combat. No. For Narnia. Ow. He just kicked me. He just kicked me. For you, dude. Summon Ghost. What did that do? Oh crap, so much for the sneak damage. That's gonna die. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna call it there for the night. I'd like to finish this quest, but I have to go to the bathroom, and I just died. And my headset's about to die, so I think that's a sign. So, thank you guys for watching. As of right now, I am trying to stream Gamescom opening night. I believe it starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. On Tuesday. With that said, I do have to leave at, or it starts at 2 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. Oh my gosh, 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. (2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. But I do have to leave at like 3:30. And I think it's a 2-hour event. So I'm only going to be able to go live for an hour and a half of it. Just means anybody that watches it here on this channel, you just have to go to a different channel for the remaining half an hour. But I always like to provide a place for people in this community to hang out, so you're not stuck in like IGN's chat or something like that. And that's it. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. To be continued. Have no plans on stopping Oblivion, just like with The Witcher, etc. And yeah, I'll be back at Baldur's Gate 3 solo before you know it. Goodbye. See ya, Max. Max, thanks for the massive dono, by the way. And thanks for the dono on the video, too. The super, what do they call those? Super thanks, I think is what they call donos on videos. And thank you, Ray. Good night, Twitch chat. Good night, non-existent Kick Jack.